So let's play some more Inscryption. Let's see. I'm not going to turn on a challenge. We're just going to try and just beat this game vanilla, get into the groove. Reroll cards maybe. Cool. This is the start. Is this? No, never mind. Full volume. There we go. I was wondering if there was going to be like no audio and I was going to be worried. And pelts. What do we have? Hair pelts gives us, ooh, interesting selection. There's the kingfisher, which is kind of an interesting duck. The skunk, which would be kind of neat. I'm gonna grab the skunk and the wolf cub, maybe. These are exquisite. Many thanks. Alright, let's go. So I could go for this for an upgrade, but I think we want to have thin deck, fuse some things down. The only immediate problem is we don't have a whole lot of targets to work with here. Yeah, not much. I'm torn. Because we could make a stinky bullfrog. We want to get rid of the stoat. Like, the stoat is worthless. We could combo the wolf cub into the wolf so it's a wolf that gets stronger after a turn. That's not the worst idea in the world. Or I could make a stinky wolf cub. I think I'm gonna go for the stinky wolf cub. Because the wolf cub will last. And is cheap to get out. And this way it'll actually survive, maybe. At least the stoat doesn't talk. And not in this version. I don't remember. That's something families related, I think. It's been a while since I've played this. It's easy for me to forget. Okay, let's get the squirrel down. Get the wolf cub down. There we go. That's a stinky cub. Get him, cub. Alright, now we got big wolf. Grab this. We've got the mole, but the mole ain't much. Perfect. Alright. I don't think we have anything else. I'll just get another squirrel. Squirrel. Sack these two. This is easy. Bammo. Like that boulder. It's a nice boulder. It is. Oh. Well, there's the stoat, but I can do nothing about it. But I should be able to get a decent amount of teeth by punching in. There we go. Okay, so I could get a card and then sacrifice it into something. Yeah, let's go for that. The more I beef up my dudes, the better. So, black goat is great. Turkey vulture or a moose buck. I'm gonna grab the black goat. Here's the thing, I might not actually want to do that sacrifice yet. Let's, I'll hold on to the black goat. I'm just gonna go with a wolf that blocks air. It's not the most useful, but shit, what else am I going to do anyway? Okay, let's take a look at this. Probably go up the left. I got some extra teeth, I could potentially get a rare card. Or I could mine for gold. Mining for gold actually has some interesting effects. Get this here. I'm gonna put the wolf cub down. That way it'll counter the elk fawn. And then kill it. Okay, grab these. Squirrel down. Do we just pop the stoat? Interestingly enough, stoat, playing the stoat, I think it all counts as a misplay. Which is really amusing. A little judgmental. But amusing all the same. Alright, sack these. Toss the wolf down. Okay, we haven't won yet, which is perfect. Get that squirrel down and fight. Apparently they got rid of the squirrel totem in this version. Which actually makes plenty of sense. So let's take a look at this. Nope, that's not what we want. Yeah, let's go this way. Let's go for the trapper. Here to look at my pelts. Okay, so we get one of those, and I think we get one golden pelt. Do I go for a rabbit pelt? No, I'm just gonna... I don't need a rabbit pelt that much. Okay. And we get a totem. So what do we get from the totem? Bear? I'm gonna go for the death. Because going insta-kill could be really useful. You could do so many things with the scroll totem. I know! and they got rid of it, and I'm sad, and it is entirely understandable. Alright, what do we got? So we do have the goat. We don't actually have much to use the goat on. What are they? Summoning a raven egg. Okay. I'm gonna put the squirrel down, sack it for the black goat. And sack the black goat to get the wolf down. That way it can just take care of the raven egg on its next turn. I'd like to get the wolf cub for the scaling, but it's fine. Let's see. Grab this. Squirrel. Wolf cub here. I think this will give me the big hit that I'm looking for anyway. Yeah. We're good. And we get squirrel. But we also do 6 damage. That gets me a bunch of teeth. We're good. Let's see. So this gets me another... Yeah, we gotta go probably this way. I should really start using my items. Elk, elk fawn, or a sparrow. I'm gonna re-roll these. We'll see if we get something more interesting. Raven egg has kind of some potential. There's the moose buck. Yeah, I mean, it's a big, tough sucker. What do I have? I guess putting the black goat into the stoat, it's not my favorite, but it's not a bad idea. Get the raven egg for the time being. Here we go. So what does it mean this game is a proper roguelike now? So previously this game was just story, like a story-based situation. Wait. Okay, so I can only sacrifice the black goat or the stoat. I guess this will keep the stoat around as something useful. It'll be a slightly more powerful black goat. Not really what I was jonesing for, but I don't have much of a choice. Maybe I'd gone the other direction. Let's grab the teeth. The frozen possum could have actually been better. Alright, who are we up against? Actually wasn't paying attention. Oh, it's the Trapper again. I love this song for the Trapper. There's just nothing quite like it. It's also a little loud, so I will turn him down. I forgot, this is why I turned the game down. Why do I have Firefox open? I don't actually, which is really confusing. Why do I have a sound slider for Firefox at the moment? Whatever. Okay, so what are we looking at? Oh, right. This giant pain. We might actually be in trouble here. Get the squirrel down. We have this stoat. But I think we're going to sacrifice both of these. Put the wolf down. I could have gotten the wolf cub. It's fine. And my problem is I might have too thin of a deck. Yeah, I have too thin of a deck. I don't think we're going to win this one. We're going to take him down. But then he's gonna pelt me. I mean, okay, fine. We're just gonna pick up some pelts here. Just hope whatever I take from him is gonna be better. Okay, let's just take another one of these. We do have the raven egg. There are options there. Oh. Okay. And I don't have any pelts. Except for maybe the pelts that I own. I guess we get a smidge. What do we snag? Let's see. Hope you brought pelts. Well, I do have the golden pelts, which is kind of interesting. Skunk isn't much of a threat. The worker ant, maybe. But I think I want the river otter. Okay, I did get to keep it. We might have a decent shot at this one. With my kind of thin deck. So I got the worker ant and the river otter. River otter is going to get much tougher. I still have the... Okay, let's put the boosted otter here. Hopefully I get that golden pelt back. I should. Okay, and the skunk and the stoat are effectively just going to counter each other. That river otter, elder river otter, got a little spooky looking. Alright, we're good. Oh, and we just insta-win. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Our lives are restored. Hooray! I was worried going into that one. We have too thin of a deck, which is fine for the most part. Mole Man, Strange Larva, or Amalgam. What does the Amalgam do? It's a 3/3. Does it have any interesting features? I'm gonna look at this. Oh, Amalgam counts as every species. So it's always affected by totems. Neat, but I think I'm gonna grab the Strange Larva. Okay, air grew thick with moisture. So we're in the swamps. Let's take a look. We want to go up this direction. So we get a Rat King, an Adder, or a River Otter. What do I have and what would benefit from it? Making the Strange Larva go aquatic might be my best option. Let's grab a River Otter. Now let's go here and see what we get. Okay. So, birds do death attacks, which is useless. The stink might actually be better. Otherwise I could get... Lizards do death attacks, but I don't have any. Let's just grab the stink for the time being. And then we'll get whatever head we pick up after this. Okay, so what do we have? Not much. I'm gonna put the squirrel down here, and we're gonna put the strange larva just underneath it. Okay. This might be more of a mistake than I thought. I'm gonna put the squirrel here, and we're gonna just put the river otter on it. Because the main thing is, the alpha is going to specifically boost the, it's gonna boost the stump. Now I gotta kill it quick. Okay, we do have a squirrel in a jar. Well, this is not helpful. Question. Oh, I can't sack it. Well, that sucks. Alright, whatever. It's fine. I mean, Mothman should just carry me to victory regardless. There we go. Alright, let's go buy. So what is this game? Inscryption. It is one of the best games to come out this year. And they just added a full roguelike mode. So we get the rabbit pelt. Honestly, the cat is probably my favorite option just because infinite sacrifice is absurd. Some of the other ones, like Alpha, has some serious potential, but Infinicat works really well. What the hell is Gek, and what does it do, and why? I don't know. That said, Mantis God? I'm feeling Mantis God. I'm always feeling Mantis God. Put endless on Gek. It is free. What? Okay. Small critter approached. Oh. Oh, right. We get the pack rat. I like pack rat. So Gek is just a free 1/1. Nothing fancy about it. Understandable. Okay. Pair worker, ants, and a ringworm. We don't have too much here. What does the ringworm do? I wish I knew, and it's scary that I don't. Let's just get the strange larva down. Yeah, I didn't play a whole lot of Act 1, so I unfortunately do not know enough. Let's just pop this open. Pop the squirrel. Let's just put the river otter down. Whew. Okay. I don't have much here. So let's put the squirrel down, sacrifice these two, get the pack rat. Pack rat gives me a boulder, pop the boulder immediately. Because the pack rat will kill the worker ant. Making this worker ant worse. Oh. I think I'll be okay. Grab a squirrel all the same. Because I should do a ton of damage to him. At least balance the scale. Nope, we win. Yes. Ringworm can be fed to the hungry men at the fire to kill them. Oh, yeah. That's actually really good. Oh, how do we want to do this one? Well, we don't have any duplicates, so that's not super helpful. I was really hoping I could find a combiner. No, let's go this way. Huh. Well, I have no choice but to grab that. Okay. So we can boost something's health. Honestly, probably the strange larvas. And we're not going to do it. Let's see. I'll have to see if I can pick up a duplicate at this card thing. I guess I should have gone this direction. Oh well. That's fine. That's hardly a problem, actually. Let's take a look. So he's got a pair of bees. Bees block flying. That's not really a problem for me. So let's pop this down. Let's get a stinky wolf cub. Because that saves me some damage. Next up, grab one of these. Squirrel. Pop down the sacrifice goat. And by goat, I mean stoat. I think the reason why I put them together is just because they rhyme. Nothing more. Okay, squirrel here, raven here. We're good. So what is this available on? I think the update is currently only available on Steam, unfortunately. Ow. Dang mantis. Let's grab one of these. If I gotta sacrifice something for something, I might as well sacrifice something good. Nope. Alright. Well, I don't have a choice here, and it's fine. I think we win. Perfect. I'm not getting any teeth from it, which is the downside. Okay, so what do we get? Ringworm, river snapper, or the mole. Ringworm would be nice, but it's a little late for it, and the other aren't good. Cockroach, skink, or beehive. I like the cockroach. Let's go for the cockroach. I would have liked to go for the mushroom if it works. Oh. Oh, this is a doozy. So, I could just boost the Mantis God so it does one more damage. Immediate problem with that is I don't really want to. I should have gone for the Ringworm in retrospect. Oh, but it would have been kind of late. Because I could boost the Strange Larva so it does even more damage. I could boost the Wolf Cub so it's more dangerous. I want to make the Pack Rat probably the unkillable one. It'd be interesting to do it with the Strange Larva. Wait, does this Strange Larva not have a cost? Yeah, let's boost the Mantis God. Oh, there we go. I'm not going to push my luck. Okay, but unfortunately I think the mushrooms aren't going to be helpful. We're the Mycologist, yes? Experiments from elsewhere. Need 2 of the same creature, 1 for each of us. You don't have any. Take 1 of ours? Okay, cool. So we get a duplicate of something. Shit, I'm gonna grab the second cockroach. Even if I can't actually use it with the duplicate, it still gives me a cockroach that I can apply. Okay, so we're fighting this guy. Now, the one problem with this dude is he specifically likes to steal my creatures, which is something I have to keep in mind. Put the squirrel down. Get the cat. Cat is harmless, which is lovely. Sack the cat to get the wolf cub. And then there's nothing else I can do. Okay, draw one of these. So I'm going to sack the cat, get the stoat down, and then we're just going to put the smoke down. He's just going to steal the smoke. Which works incredibly well for me because now I don't have to clear that lane. And we get a second cockroach. And it's fine. Alright. Grab this. Grab another wolf. I'm gonna sack the cat and the wolf to get that wolf down. Because I don't really want to go fishing here that much. Great whites are jerks. Grab another. Grab the pack rat. We don't quite have enough bones, do we? Oh, but we win anyway. Yes! We had just enough teeth. Alright, what do we get? The... Huh, wait, what is this? The Douse. Bellist. When a card bearing the sigil is played, a chime is created in each empty space. Okay, so it's pretty bad. I mean, a second Mantis God. Especially if I could mush them together. Go for some mushrooms? Sure. Let's do it. Let's see what we get. Need another map. Okay. You heard the howling of wolves greeting the morning sun. The sight of a nearby coyote caused you to quicken your pace. You had reached the woodlands. Let's go here. If I remember right, this gives me a challenge. And if I can pull it off... Okay, power, health, or bones. Power. Because I most certainly don't have bones. Huh. He didn't even respond to that. Yeah, I forgot about the glitch card. We don't need items. I could go for stats. This would be neat, but we don't have any heads. I'm gonna go for it anyway. Let's see what we get. If it's something good, like an insect head. Whale poop. Do I even have any reptiles? I don't have any reptiles. I'm just gonna grab this. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't think that's gonna help me, because I don't have any elk. Ah, it's fine. It was the glitch card. Apparently skink, in this case. I don't really rightly know beyond that. Okay, I'm gonna put this down. And we're gonna put the river otter just down. That way it'll take out the wolf cub. I think it'll take out the wolf cub. Okay, I don't have anything else. So put the squirrel down. We want to just have the skink kind of ready to eat hits from wolf. Okay. We have the cat. Do I have enough bones? I do not. Shoot, I'm actually gonna just lose this one. We ended up with nothing useful. I'm just gonna put it there. I'll just try and delay for a turn. But scales are balanced. Okay, I just barely live. Oh, God damn it, we get the raven egg. I'm just gonna put it there, eat hits. Yeah, we lose. Nothing else. It's fine. We lose 1 health. This is why I need to sacrifice some dudes. Alright, what do you got for me? Wait, I didn't actually check that one. Blood cost or power. Let's try power again. There we go. We've passed. So we get things. So we got a porcupine that gets stronger, a great white that gives items, or what is this? Dam builder. It's not great. The great white is interesting just because we need more strong units that do tons of damage. The porcupine is good because it's cheap. Let's go for the great white. Okay, let's go here. We do have the Mycologist. Yes. Okay, so in that case, we want to sacrifice somebody into the Mantis God. Now, okay. I want to put the Mantis God there. And I want to make it unkillable. Or, I want to make an eternal Mantis God. Now we just have to make it up to the Mycologist, and then we get a double Mantis God, which is just, oh boy. This looks a bit dicey. Okay, pair of coyotes. Oh, great white right off the bat. And we do have Stink Wolf. I'm gonna put the squirrel here. And we'll just put the wolf cub down. It'll have to prep our damage. Okay. Gonna need a squirrel. We have the wolf. Here's the thing. I think we're gonna need to balance this out. Like a lot. Because I'm gonna be in trouble until I get that great white down. Okay, please be stoat goat. Yes. Okay. So here's the issue. Gonna put it there. Put this stoat down. Sacrifice this stoat to get the great white. We get a squirrel in a jar, which is actually incredibly helpful. And much to my chagrin, I think I'm gonna have to just put it there. Because I very much need to not die. What do we have? Pack rat. No, I think we lose here. This is rough. Yeah, we do. There's no coming out of this one. Dang. This is not easy. It is time for you to perish. Let's see. Notice they balanced a patch. So they might have nerfed a few things. I'm gonna... Yeah, Spike Wolf is tough. Especially because he had nothing but a lot of wolves. Wait. Okay, so I'm gonna quit out of the game real quick. Make sure there's no other small updates. The answer is no. Let's dive back in. Yeah, this is going to be hard. Inscryption, one of the reasons why it was easier to beat Act 1 was you got kind of little meta upgrades, starting with new cards and stuff, and you also could modify the squirrels. God damn it, I just hit the exit game button. But I like it. I'm so glad to be playing Inscryption again. I just want to actually have a run that goes somewhere. One of the big issues that I do run into is that it's really difficult to get enough blood out. And I think that's always been kind of the main point of the game. Okay, let's not have our mouse right where the exit game button is. Cool. Alright, let's try that again.